working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is 9:30 p.m. That little nap, just a couple hours. Well, it was like 8 hours. So a couple hours. I'm so bad at naps, so bad at them. And yet I can't stop taking them. Perhaps it would have been better to just persevered on. I don't know why I wait until I press the filming button to open my soda. Today is Cranberry Fizz from Poppy. It's really good. I really like this one. Anyway, yeah, I was up super late also. So not only did I do the stripe for Saturday, I just decided that since it was technically Sunday, I would just go ahead and keep going. So I finished the 2 stripes on my sock. So this color and this color. And I am really loving how this is looking. I would say this one feels a little out of place just in light of all the other ones. But I'm sure once we get to more colors, it'll just fit right in. Um, yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I cannot recommend this sock pattern enough. Someone did no, it was on a Vlogmas I was watching. Someone was asking about favorite sock patterns, and this is a nice one for it's just a tiny variant on vanilla. But it adds such a nice feature. It looks so nice, and yeah, I really recommend. It's called String of Lights. I believe it's by Sock Witchery, but I have not remembered to check and verify that. Anyways, I'm thinking 5 more stripes, and then it'll either be 4 or 5 more stripes, and then I will go for the heel. So I will either do the heel on Friday or on Saturday. I got caught up on a ton of crushed red peppers from my pizza last night. I mean, don't we all keep crushed red peppers in our craft room? Okay, anyways, I got caught up on a lot of Vlogmases last night while I was knitting on these socks. So yesterday's color was bright green, and here you can see all the bright green. So I didn't do a lot of, oh, I also read the chapter of the book. So I didn't do a lot of like actual advents, but that's okay. That's okay. This desk is a mess, let me just tell you. Today we're gonna do yellow orange color for the like few hours that I will be up. I have garbage to do tonight still. And recycle, but for the most part I've done recycle throughout the past 2 weeks. We only do recycle every other week here where I live. So I've been trying to stay on top of it. But I still have to do garbage. That I have not stayed on top of. I need to go to all the rooms and make sure I've taken out the garbage from them. I'm going to put the bag with Amy. We'll see if she leaves it alone. Good girl, Amy. Okay, so I've not opened Plum Deluxe last 2 days. I'm just gonna open the little flaps, and I will pick one of those to go make while I do a little crafting. So day 6, Saturday, was no obligation decaf. It's decaf black tea, rooibos tea, cinnamon, orange peel, cocoa nibs, calendula, and natural flavors. I am not really a fan of black tea. So that's part of what annoys me about this advent is they have so many herbal teas, like herbal. You don't have to slip in decaf. Ooh, today's is raspberry currant, which are 2 flavors I like a lot. Red rooibos, black currants, raspberry, rosehip, blackberry leaf, bergamot oil, and natural flavors. That sounds really nice. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. So that is Plum Deluxe. I accidentally spilt some tea on my bullet journal yesterday. I had just a regular tea bag from Trader Joe's. It was blood orange rooibos. So good. It was really nice. My sister recommended it to me. Okay, so next we have the Grinch candy. Now, when I was pulling this out, I did unfortunately get a little sneak peek, and it's kind of disappointing. The reason why, it's another ring pop, and it's like we've already had 2 ring pops individual. Yesterday was a bag of 3 ring pops, and now the next day is another ring pop. Like, I could have done without any ring pops, much less this many. It just seems excessive. So I might start collecting these and taking them in for the kids. Just because I don't need sugar, so if I'm gonna waste my allotted amount of carbs, it's not gonna be on ring pops. For those who are new here, I do have diabetes, so I do have to be careful. For tea, I'm fully converted over to monk fruit now instead of sugar, which has been a problem in the past. I try to only eat a small candy while doing these advents, but I also live on the philosophy that life is not worth living if you can't have some of the small joys every once in a while. So, no, okay. Also, I should preface this by saying I have a dark sense of humor because I was about to say, so I shave a year or 2 off my life. My mom says that I have a dark sense of humor, and she does not appreciate it. I laugh to get by. Anyways, okay, so around the world candy. Now, I haven't opened it yet, and I haven't given a piece to my husband, so I will do that after filming. But he also really liked yesterday's chocolate piece, so that is good. Okay, day number 7. I think yesterday's was probably his favorite that we've had so far. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it says Walker's milk chocolate eclair. So I'm gonna guess from the UK. Is Walker Scottish? I know that my favorite shortbread cookies are Walker's brand. Okay. Walker's non-such milk chocolate eclairs, milk chocolate flavored soft caramels. When Edward Joseph Walker perfected his top secret toffee recipe in 1890, he wanted to give it a name that reflected its superior flavor and quality. In the end, he named it None Such Palace. He named it after none such palace built by King Henry VIII in the 1500s. It was considered so grand that there was none such like it. Edward felt the name reflected how his toffee was second to none, and so Walker's None Such Toffee was born. Since then, the company has grown and expanded its selection of sweets, including these milk chocolate eclair candies. While most chocolate and toffee candies feature a toffee center with chocolate coating, these innovative treats feature the opposite, rich toffee with milk chocolate inside. Eat these candies by sucking on them slowly. By the time the toffee has dissolved, the filling will have melted in delicious liquid chocolate. Okay, it is hard on the outside, so I can't try it for you guys, but I will let you know how it is. Because no one wants to just sit here staring at me sucking on a candy for however long. And I will take out a second one for my husband for him to try. Okay. Continuing along. I already did the Harry Potter Lego on Friday with the kids at school. Oh, I forgot to bring the wax melts down again. I will let you know which of 5, 6, or 7 I decide to do and what their scents are. I read the book. Okay, the coloring book. I showed you guys what I did yesterday, but let's see what the design is for number 7. Oh, and maybe a snowflake. I don't know. That one's kind of hard to see. Maybe a snowflake. Huh. Anyways, I'm really enjoying that advent, but I can definitely not do one a day. Just my hand cramps. Okay, I haven't done my scripture study and my stitching piece yet. As a reminder, I'm working on the Advent poem that Sweet Wings Studio released last year, and I did click the randomizer, and I need to do 59 stitches today. So I will do that after I'm done filming. So that's pretty good. I didn't do the pixels from the wheel yesterday, so I will do that today, and then I need to make the face scrubbies. But let's see what design number 7 is, and it's a pretty small one. I think it's a person or an elf, because if you look over here, you can see like 2 little feet. So that'll be fun to do, and that should be really quick, which is good because I don't have, a ton of time today because I slept. And I do have work in the morning. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now twice sheared sheep. Here we go, day number 7. No idea. Huh. It is, a 2025 Advent Doodle card deck for color work. That is exciting. I've seen doodle decks before. I would love, oh my gosh, why do I keep dropping things? Sorry, Sansa. I would love to improve my ability to do color work. Anyways, it says how to doodle with yarn. Choose your pattern, cows, hats, socks, and more. Charts work on any base doodle pattern. Choose your charts, pick a theme or grab a few doodles to mix and match. Choose your yarn, grab a main color and a few accents, or create the perfect stash buster. and start knitting. Choose your first motif and colors and simply start knitting. And there are so it looks like maybe these are the different designs in there. So we've got bears and pigs and houses and maybe like what it does say storybook. I'm thinking Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, that's really cute. Forest trees, candy, candy house, witch, porridge, Goldilocks, Mama and Baby Bear, Granny Wolf, picnic basket, Red Riding Hood, little houses, Big Bad Wolf, and 3 little pigs. So cute. I really would like to learn how to do color work so I could do something like this. So I will keep these nice and safe. I need a rubber band so I can like band them together. I do wish that maybe this had come in a Ziploc because then it could stay together so nicely. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So now we are on to the Advent yarns. Hazy Pants. Go over here with Amy in my bag. Okay, I did bring over the Ugly Christmas Sweater color guide. So yesterday's was Fa La La Fail, which I failed to put on the screen like I said I would. Today's is called Seasonal Shenanigans. I really like that word, shenanigans. So let's see what Seasonal Shenanigans looks like. Huh, not what I would have expected, to tell you the truth. It's this yellowish greenish color. These colors all together are just, they are going to be crazy. That is for sure. Hazel, not right now, baby. Okay. Number 7 on Fourth Wings is called Mateus and Farage. Farage. Again, the problem with listening to audiobooks instead of reading is that they're not often pronounced like you think. Oh, so sorry. Oh, we just skipped straight to green. Look at that. Honestly, not what I expected at all. I expected us to go down more of the yellow path since we just did the golden feather tail last. Hazel. Oh, Hazel. Okay, you don't have to hold on. Sit. Okay. Hazel is here. Yeah. Okay. So Night Before Christmas by Forbidden Fiber. Another green today. That is so pretty. And it is called Out on the Lawn, which is a pretty perfect name for this green. Oh. Pen. Oh my goodness, Hazy. It's not best for mommy that you're here right now. Oh, I put it back where it's actually supposed to go. Okay. 7. And we will bring out our display. And here we go. Oh, they're so nice all together. And this is Gem State Yarns, Night Before Christmas. Ooh. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that's really beautiful. And this is called Moonlit Snow. Hang on. Wait, that's gonna come up. Okay, Moonlit Snow. And let's see what. And the extra today is a tapestry needle, which is good because I'm constantly losing mine. Okay. So let's put this with the others. And here we go. Such beautiful blues and purples. I really like that. Okay. Let's see. I've not done any of the cross stitching. And I already showed you guys the self-striping sock. So that is all that there is right now. We'll see what I can get done, and I will come back with another update tonight. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time to craft tonight as I will need to go to bed. But hopefully I can get a few things done. So I will chat with you all later. Hope that you're having a fantastic first week of December. Oh my gosh, where the time goes. I can't believe it's already we're already over a quarter of the way through. So I will chat with you all later. I'm gonna go brew some tea and have a nice relaxing end of the weekend. Bye.